graph the solution set of 5a plus 2 is greater than or equal to 2a minus 25, and then express it in interval notation. Again, we're going to want to isolate the variable, in this case a, so we have 5a plus 2 is greater than or equal to 2a minus 25. Now in this case, we have the variable on both sides, so we need to eliminate one of the variables, and we can do that by subtracting 2a on both sides. When we do that, that leaves us with 3a plus 2 is greater than or equal to negative 25. Let's see, our next step is to get rid of that 2, which we can get rid of by subtracting 2 on both sides, which leaves us with 3a on the left and negative 27 on the right. And then finally, to get a alone, we divide both sides by 3, and we end up with a is greater than or equal to negative 9. There was never a moment where we divided or multiplied by a negative number or switched the two sides of the inequality, so there's never an occasion to flip the sign. It stays greater than or equal to throughout the whole problem. Now we're ready to draw our graph. Let's see. I'm going to go by 5s because I don't think we've done that yet. So negative 5, negative 10, etc. Now a is greater than or equal to negative 9. Because it's allowed to be equal to negative 9, that means that we're going to have a closed circle at negative 9. And then since a is greater than or equal to negative 9, that means we're looking at larger numbers, and so we shade to the right. And so we end up with this as our graph. And when we put things in interval notation, if we look at the interval, the left-hand endpoint is negative 9, and we're going to use a bracket because that is a solution. So we've got bracket negative 9, comma, infinity, parenthesis, because it goes off to the right towards infinity, and that is our interval notation, and so that's our final answer.